Hi, everybody. I'm actually in a public place. There is a place that we call
Yeah, I got
the
me
Red
another.
Door,
Mom ain't got me another.
and
Now have that for me.
I've been having Christmas dinner. Of course, Christmas will never be the same for me because now Christmas equals death. Do you realize I have at least 3 family members that died in the Christmas season? My great-grandma died New Year's Day of an embolism that went from her lung to, well, she smothered to death. My mom heard her, I'm sorry. Then, of course, my father died New Year's Eve Day 19 years ago. Now my mom died on the 9th of December. Excuse me, the 7th of December. This is coffee. Want to stick your face and say hello? My friend. Hello. Ozzy, want to say hello?
I'm not here.
Okay, Ozzy's here, but he says he's not here. He's not here. Whoops. And you want to know what I just knocked over? I just Narcan. If you don't know what Narcan is, it's something that people that are on opiates, if somebody's ODing, you can bring them back to life with these. And these places I hang out in have so many people who are struggling with substance abuse issues that they have to have prophylaxis around to save lives. And if people are going to do things anyway, you have a moral obligation to keep people from killing themselves and spreading diseases and all that stuff. It's called harm reduction. Have some stuffing.
The food is really good.
This is good food. Oh. Isn't this cute?
You should take a picture of me like that.
This is going to be a YouTube prop.
That's what it is, a stress reliever.
Yeah, a stress reliever. I can tell you what a stress reliever is, and I can't do it here. But I need some fire and a bowl for it. And that's my stress reliever. God. This is a chocolate chip. Whoops. Chocolate chip and caramel cookie. But I'm going to wrap it up. I got some turkey here. I'm wrapping up for my cat.
Yo.
Thomas Peria Cruz. Hello. Lay 2.0.
Coffee guy. Oh, that's smart.
Young lady, where you been at for Saturday?
My mom died.
Oh, sorry. I know I hadn't seen you.
Oh, another thing. I don't want to yell this. Somebody hasn't seen me in a while. I gotta talk to them. Another thing, the reason why I haven't gone anywhere, besides the fact that I have no place to go and I'm about to be evicted, I'm going to be homeless soon. And Jewish Family Service wouldn't help me. Social worker wouldn't help me. Salvation Army will not help me. They wouldn't put me out if I was on fire. Well, anyway, another reason why I'm afraid to come here is because one of the clients who comes here, his name is John the Dedicated. He's a tall, white guy, white hair. He grabbed me by the ear, and he didn't do the worst of it. I mean, he just grabbed me by the ear, threw me down to the ground. This was on a Friday night. The Monday morning, I went to the police station, and I did file a police report.
Right.
Now, out of respect for the fact that this scares a lot of hungry and homeless people, I don't want to bring the police to here. That's another reason why I stay away. Whenever the cops come, the message is up to the people here, and I don't want to do that. Because I have a lot of people I love. I'm in charge. You know what? She's getting a part of the field. Nobody, none of the officers, they're old. Nobody's come to help me all.
So you're ahead of the state.
They have a part of the field in Atlantic Pleasantville.
I mean, the first,
They're just going to dump her.
the first night I stayed in
You know
here.
what?
I mean, the first time I ever stayed in here. Overnight? I stayed here one time. In here.
You know what? Shame on them.
She didn't have no family.
This place here is way better than the Mission. The only problem is with here, you can't take a shower.
Right.
If they were coming, I'm not
That's the only problem.
If they're not coming,
But
everybody's here.
it's way better than fucking Mission.
They're all little bit.
Way better than Mission.
6 or 7. I mean, I'm never getting old about it.
I mean, they got cops all over the place when I'm out back. It's not really that crowded in here. The only problem is there's no showers. And the bathroom is right
But all I know is maybe I'll go to Washington. I'm thinking if I got this bad guy on the scene, and Salvation Army, the social workers are supposed to know this guy. Yes,
What's the other organization you said? No, but you said another.
JFS,
No,
Salvation Army.
and you said another organization. Did you or something?
Would not help. Would not help. I mean, it's just, it's a shame. It's like
Red green or
I
apple pie.
I was not, I didn't I was stuck. I was stuck.
Red green.
I'm not mad at all time. I know what you're talking
And
about.
I don't regret it. But no, but I always worry because some people actually get paid for it. And
You don't get paid for helping
I'm
your
not
friends.
going to get my social security, which I
So you
get
said your
because I'm not
mother didn't leave you anything?
not that I know. She said, well, if she get a week of $4,000 to $5,000, that won't pay 3 months rent. You know.
That won't bury somebody.
No, and the thing is, I was always worried, and my storage, I have 2 units in Los Angeles, you were doing it first. I am really nervous. I'm not willing to get rid of, I mean, one of them I had since 1992. I escaped a bad boyfriend who smacked me around and stuff. And the other one I got in year 2000, it has my proof that I actually had a life at one time, before I came back home. You know, I was somebody. Even though I was homeless 7 years at the time I was out, I'm no stranger to the streets. But I'm afraid, you know, homeless now is not what it was 30 years ago. My bones are not.
Go cut the bus away from
I got arthritis.
walk down that mouse right and get to the house.
I didn't hear you. Anyway, now you know what happened.
I'm trying to figure out what
I
to
can
say.
use it because God didn't seem to talk to me in there. But thank you. I listened to you. I was helping.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
And now you know.
I seen you walk in. I said, oh, there she is. Nice talking.
Thank you. Nice talking to you. I like him. See, he's always usually funny. And he radiates some kind of goodness. You know, sometimes you just need that. You need some goodness. Hi. Oh, health for review. Let's see. View message. Okay. YouTube is trying to censor some people. I don't censor people. McMorphling, hello. Vanessa Gutierrez, am I saying it right? Hello. I'm broadcasting live from a place we call the Red Door. If you're not in a financially disadvantaged place, then you wouldn't know about this place, but they have some real nice volunteers here. I haven't been here in close to a month, partly because that bad guy that smacked me around a couple of weeks ago, he likes to go here, but he hasn't been here, or at least he wasn't here today. All I know is he's not here. But the people, when I came in, the people were real nice, and I told him I don't want to make any problems. I don't want to, if he was here, I wouldn't want to draw attention, call the cops or whatever, because then whenever the cops come to places where homeless and hungry people go, then what ends up happening is the people are afraid to come here. Their places maybe could get shut down or something. And then I would be responsible for making one less place where people had resources. And you can't do that to people. I mean, I may have problems with a certain person, but I cannot jeopardize. There's like 300 people probably in this room, all eating a dinner. If something happens, if there's one less place for people to eat, that's one less resource. I can't do that to my brothers and sisters, you know? Oh, well, I'm going to breathe through my mouth then. I mean, there's one person who always does smell like that, but I don't see him. Oh, there's the Gligbid John. The Gligbid John. I got to say hello to somebody. How you doing? Hanging in there, yeah. Good, yeah. I had to say hello to somebody. I have been finding out that there have been some good people that found out that, you know, my friend Brian, who's staying with me, he put out the word, and then when people come over and they tell me that they heard, then that's proof that yes, I am getting the word out. But now I misplaced my copy of the police report from when John McGettigan smacked me around and stuff, because turned out another one of my friends has a nephew on the police force, and if they could kind of let him know what. Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to alert me that somebody bad was up there. I'm kind of jumpy because I'm looking at the front door, making sure that the guy that I'm trying to avoid isn't here. I'm kind of still in hiding. I wear a knit cap and hide my hair and stuff. And I haven't been here in like a month. Some of the nice people that volunteer here, they actually said they miss me, and I told them, well, my mom died, and between my mom's death and I can't leave my house unattended too long because I'm really afraid my brother's going to barge into my mom's room. You guys need to know something. I was watching, my friend Jose's here, we were watching some prepper videos last night on YouTube, and one of them inspired me to go and get the batteries out of my mom's room, you know? Yeah, keep my back to the wall, excuse me. Anyway, I went in my mom's room, the batteries were taken out. Who takes a package of fresh AA batteries? You know, if I'm going to be on the street in 3 months or less, I would need my resources. And if somebody see my brother, he gets the Social Security check, he is a professional wrestler, he is well known in the cannabis industry, he will land on his feet. He has a girlfriend, he has lots of friends who all have homes. It's not like half his friends are homeless, which is my situation. When my mom died, she left me with no resources. She didn't leave me with a bank account. She didn't leave me with diddly squat. The tiny little bit, if she left me anything, it wouldn't bury her. My mom is getting dumped in a potter's field, okay? If I'm lucky, the funeral home will let me know, and maybe I can watch her chain link fence or something, and I'll try to sneak some pictures. Because as next to kin, I have that right. And if I want to film it and show it to you guys, guess what? I have that right. You know, my brother abdicated his right to an opinion when he left me with mom's dead body. He literally went to his girlfriend's house. Mom wasn't even dead. Rigor mortis hadn't even set it. When you saw that video, the cops even told me it was a crime scene and not to take her glasses off. You know? Oh, okay. It says another moderator just handled this. Moderator, please identify yourself. Yeah, oh, Man United 1132, I know who you are. Hello. See, one thing, you have an advantage over a lot of people in this chat room in that you get to see a heads up on some things before I post the videos. I've got a few more parade videos, and then I got like one or two things. Nothing's going to end up being late. because there's a lot of things that have been going on that I have not felt okay to talk about. And any off chance that the organization that owns the building that I'm about to be evicted from might be watching this, I don't want to tip my hand. Any off chance that my brother or any of his friends are watching this, I don't want to tip my hand. I have to protect myself. And I don't want to take too long here because I want to get home and feed my cat. You didn't see that. Oh, there's something I want to show you, but I don't want to violate other people's privacy. And see, what this looks like is this is a big, imagine a big church room, but without any pews in it. It just has a series of round tables. Garfield was a good cat. See, somebody remembers my Garfield, my baby. Garfield was a good cat. He was so old. This looks like, I guess, what you would have for Thanksgiving. It was turkey and green beans and stuffing and mashed potatoes. They also had macaroni and cheese if you like it. I don't do cheese, so I didn't have any. The roll here, cranberry sauce. So it was pretty much a Thanksgiving meal. But you know what? This is better than the canned chili that I made myself.
There you go.
Hey.
Yeah, I got
This really is good. The company, Light and Wonder, they're affiliated with the slot machine industry, you know, with the casinos. And if you've ever seen slot machines, they have lights in them, and they have sounds, and they have all kinds of video game effects. And I don't know if these are the people that are the engineers and the technical people or what, but affiliated with the casino industry, they do some charity. They do a lot of donations to food banks, to the Salvation Army. And by the way, whenever I make videos and I talk about unnamed agencies, one of the agencies I've been talking about is the Salvation Army. They flat out refused to help me. Both 3 or 4 months ago when I told them that my mom and I desperately needed a 2-bedroom apartment that was big enough for all our stuff, that my mom did not want to live around old people. Yes. Remember this, my mom did not want to live in a senior building. She did not want to live with old people. So I told her, Mom, have you looked in the mirror? You know where I'm getting at. Ain't nobody's a spring chicken now. You know, I only look good because I got some makeup on. You seen how bad I look when I'm stressed. You saw me when we found Mom. I know I was nothing to look at, and I wasn't trying to. You know, what you saw was real. And there have been so many people alleging that I was doing that for views. First of all, say I got 1 million views on a video. Say I got 1 million views on half the videos on my channel. You think that is going to put money in my pocket? I am not monetized. The only way you can be monetized, first of all, in order to get AdSense, you have to have an AdSense account. You have to have a bank account to cash checks. You have to have 2-step authentication, which means and that's really kind of bad because that would mean that my landline phone would get rung every time I'm trying to check my
I got it down.
check my YouTube stuff from the library. And since my landline is 3 miles away. Okay, are you going to come back tonight or are you going? Okay.
I'll be back tomorrow.
All right.
And if I can get back early tomorrow, I need my bus pass. I need my bus pass to get out there. All right? Yes, if I can get back, but no, don't count it, but I'm gonna try.
All right. So my friend Ozzy is leaving, but he will be back tomorrow. I'm guessing Jose will leave with me. I don't want to be gone too long. I'm so afraid my brother's going to come home and ransack the place. I have my mom's room booby trapped. I got all kinds of things balanced in the front. I've got a one of those full-length mirrors. Its frame is broken. If you push that door the wrong way, the mirror will shatter and break. I am so with guilt because there's so many times toward the last couple of years when I would get overwhelmed, I would get impatient, I would be getting physically tired, and I would also be getting kind of selfish and like just lay down and close my eyes and just I'm tired of watching yet another dish, another washing clothes and stuff. Now today I tried to see if I could get some laundry done. I said, look, I'm tired of this. It took me over 15 minutes to rinse out a pair of sweatpants. No, they weren't even sweatpants, they were fuzzy, cuddly, the kind of pants that kind of almost feel like a blanket, And that's the thing is, I did put my life on hold. The time that I was taking care of her, I could have met somebody, got married, had a kid. That can't happen now. I mean, I could still get married, but 800-year-old women don't have children. Maybe they did in the Bible, but that's really not a thing. We have an expiration date apparently. We're mortal people. But I was talking to my buddy Ozzy who just left. Say goodbye. Ozzy was talking to somebody in Los Angeles. He's got a friend that's out there. I still got 2 storage units out there. I'm thinking I wouldn't mind living in Venice Beach or Santa Monica. I'm thinking if I rented a house or started a commune, went out with some friends of mine. I got a green thumb. I can cook. I can go back to being a movie extra. I can go back to being a stripper. You think I can't dance with my bells and whistles and do all that stuff? Trust me. Don't think that the only people want to see 20-year-old dances. That is not true. And even though I got some aches and pains going on there, when I'm on stage, I dance like nobody's business. So, I really would like to show you this tree. I want to do it in a very discreet way. Excuse me. Say hello. Just want you to see the Christmas thing without. Excuse me. Yeah. There. See, that's how you discreetly show something without violating anybody's privacy. Well, when I was a stage dancer, I was actually the most G-rated athletic gymnastic dancer. I was not the one to go and try to make the money by, getting obnoxious. So I never made a lot of money at it because I always had this attitude that what if my mom or dad were to walk in? But they would not walk into a burlesque joint. But I'm just saying, what if they did? Would they be ashamed of me and want to disown me? Or would they say, wow, she got some moves and she's cute? I do believe it's important to have self-respect, and I don't care what other people think. I mean, there's people that will judge me because they saw my mom's body. There are people that will judge me because I wear garter-belts. There are people that judge me because I keep a messy house. There's people that are going to judge me because, guess what, I'm one person, and I can't do the work of 5 people. I mean, does that seem that that's true? I am really only one person, and the fact that I got anything done at all, see, I cannot afford to crack because I know that I am visible and I know that there are a few people looking up to me, and if I crack and I do anything stupid, I don't want other people emulating the stupid, so I have to do good. I have to be alright. Oh no, that's... I love Cher. She's beautiful. And she has what I used to call an aspirational body because she always said she was a size 3. And when I was a little girl, I was a little bit on the rounder side. I thought I was a little on the heavy set side, honestly. size 3? Well, I got down to a size 2. Of course, she's tall. I am hella shorter than her. And the thing is, this year, because I had access to this free food, and when you would go in this place, they would ask you what sweets you wanted first. And I was eating a whole lot of sugary things, and I put on like 15, 20 pounds, and I've lost most of that. Hello, I am your witch, and I'm at your service. And yes, I am. And oh, by the way, did you see? I posted on the community tab. Did you? I think I posted on here. Maybe I only did it on Instagram. I posted a candle. I actually decided that I needed to light a candle for my own protection, because if you ever felt like you got a lot of forces going on against you, and you're basically pretty much an innocent person. And I mean, I know that I'm no saint, but I also know that I didn't do anything to anybody that didn't deserve it. So if I am getting any kind of karma through anything, like say maybe I wasn't perfect with my mom. Say there were times when I was so overwhelmed that I got a little selfish, or I was so overwhelmed that I got a little lazy, or I was so overwhelmed that I got a little tired and I just couldn't deal. I mean, I can look back at myself now and I'm ashamed. But what's done is done, you know? All I know is my own family has been no help at all, except for the few people that I talk to on Instagram. There's a few people that I talk to who we have certain things in common, philosophically, politically, but like, and I love my 2 uncles, and I've talked to them. But my mom's 2 sisters, the one that's closer to me in age, she hates my guts. She hates Trump. She never forgave me for dropping off a little souvenir from Trump's first inauguration in a Christmas card, like, 8 years ago. This bitch never forgave me. She wrote a letter to my mom in a Christmas card, basically saying that she was carrying a grudge all these years. She was really, really angry. Well, a couple of days ago, she hunted down on Facebook. She sent a request, not a friend's request, but just, an instant message thing. And right away, the first 3 words were, "You're too old." I didn't read the rest. I figured she's right away going to judge me. This piece of human excrement, and I know I'm not being nice here, I'm not trying to be nice. She knew, my mom was too proud a woman to reach out for help. My mom was too proud to say that we were having problems financially and all that stuff, because my mom is one of these handler people. My mom quit smoking tobacco cold turkey. She walked away from cigarettes when I was like 6, 7 years old. My mom is of the attitude, you wanted to stop something, just stop. Like when I quit the chemicals, I walked away. I just stopped. 3 years later, when it's time to quit drinking, I just walked away. I just stopped. You want to stop something, you stop. Now, granted, they weren't physiologically addictive substances. It was only psychological. If it was physiological, maybe it would have been different. All I know is, you want to quit, you quit. But, I want a cup of coffee. Okay, I'm going to set this down here. Okay? Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't want to get in trouble for, but, yeah. If you want to talk to them, Jose's right here. Do you see me? I'm going to get another cup of coffee. Because I really think I deserve coffee.
Good job.
I'm hungry. What? Is that more important? Yeah. Drugs? What are you looking at? What kind of drugs? Shit, all kinds of drugs. It's free. Yeah, let it look. The mom's like, okay, I'm getting another cup of coffee. I would like to set this up so you could see my dress, but I'm trying not to draw attention to myself here because, you know, I mean, even though a lot of people have cell phones and stuff, but I don't think this place wants to become YouTube famous. Unless, of course, there's a whole lot of homeless people watching me, in which case, if you're ever in Atlantic City, I could tell you places where you can go for food and resources and things. And when they code blue, then, thank you so much. When they code blue, then they have to let people in, and even the cops drive around getting people in because I guess they don't want people freezing to death because dead people can't pay sleeping tickets. See, if you're alive, then they can ticket you for sleeping in public. Because Atlantic City loves poor people. I gotta get some shit. Please don't let them take this away. We're always needing extra coffee cups, so I think I should. Everybody get new Oh yeah, this is my dress. See how to do this. I'm trying to be discreet here. I would like you to see my funeral dress. Chronic. You know, when I see that, I think of chronic, like, you know, the chronic that goes in your lungs. Isn't this cute? It's a YouTube prop. Where do I? Well, I can't do it here. I'm actually in a public place. I just got my second cup of coffee. Oh, it's hot.
Are these yours?
Yo, after here, do you want to come with me to hang out with a little bit? I invited you earlier. Hang out with my 6:30.
Where at, Trop?
Tropicana.
Can we stop at the house first? I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to say maybe, but I want to make sure. Yeah, I don't want to be. I can't rate where I'm at right now. I mean, there's like 200 homeless people here, some of which I know, but, you know. Excuse me. Ooh, sunscreen! Sunscreen, dude! Ooh, sunscreen! I fucking need sunscreen. Hey, did you see any sunscreens? I saw that they had sunscreen.
Sunscreen is on the table?
Yeah, because my father died of skin cancer. And that's something I wear year-round. Sunscreen, it kills
You need more of this?
Yeah, that's that white stuff. Thank you. Sunscreen. It's like, dude. Sunscreen. Yeah, they're getting ready to close. What I'll do is, yeah, I don't know if homeless people dance or not, but at risk of homeless people certainly dance. And by the way, oh, thank you. Sunscreen. Yeah, when I was a stage dancer in LA, sometimes I was homeless. I actually crawled underneath the chain link fence to get out. I had I did the Uchiku, made a little bit of, thank you. You know, we're still here. Hi. Yeah. God, these people are so fucking annoying. We're still here and they're like trying to clean up, but I'm still here, right? Yeah, I want to get everything I can.
You want a meal to go?
I should get a meal too, you know?
Did you want the Narcan?
I was gonna say take one, but okay, I'm getting okay. I have some things here, and yeah, that's fine. So I'm getting a little bit nervous here because okay.
Okay, what?
Yeah, you can take it.
She's how you see a very nervous person. I try to.
Okay, I got some turkey for my cat. I'm so thirsty. You think I could grab another cold drink, or you think they're gonna yell at me?
You gotta ask. I tried to.
I'm gonna see if I can get another beverage.
That's kind of how
Can I get another beverage to go? Can I get another beverage to go? Yes. Oh, wonderful. Oh, good. Thank you so much. This is bullshit. Other people have gotten 3. She said you already have one. She won't give me one. So some people are allowed to have 3. I'm only allowed to have 1. You want to know something? There is a 2-tier system of justice here in this town, and also, I don't know if it's a racial thing or what. It couldn't have been a racial thing because I'm white and the chick was white. But guess what? Mysterious circumstances. Excuse me, my brother found my mother's dead body. That's as mysterious as it gets. If you're going to insinuate it was mysterious, and yes, I have questions too, but I am not the one that found her. You understand me? Sean found her. My brother, who saw her as a ball and chain, who saw her as an inconvenience, who called my mother to see you next Tuesday. My brother hates my mom and hates me. Could not wait to get us out of the way. So if indeed those are mysterious circumstances, Sean would know, not me. I did not find the body. He did. Okay? And I told the medical examiner that they chose not to have an autopsy. I wish they would. frankly, I want to know that my mom, in fact, did die of natural causes. I want to know. And I don't know because I don't trust that son of a bitch brother of mine. Okay? Now, you want me to say it? Mysterious, huh? If I was on fire, he wouldn't piss on me to put me out. He owes me money, he won't pay me. And yeah, anyway, that was, the purpose of my channel was not to talk about that situation, but you know what, it is what it is. So, you want to try getting soda? She wouldn't do it.
Nah, she wouldn't do it because I asked her. Why I say, yo, guys.
So, yeah, I gotta.
You guys mind if I take this camera? Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you for doing this for us.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetie.
Because it was fantastic last year. And by the way, if I do a search for Light and Wonder, can I learn more about the organization?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I was curious about it. I have the t-shirt, and I love what you do.
Thank you.
See, there are some nice people here. But now, this, what I'm going to do is, because I want to give you guys the turnaround, right? Oh, by the way, I'm going to try to see about making a lock for my mom's bedroom door. You know, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to carry my stuff outside, and I'm going to put the coat on when I get outside. Whoops, I just want to give you guys another look at the Grinch, and I will show you something else. Hold on a second. I just want you to, let me see if you can get Christmas. Let me see. I'm trying to show you a Christmas tree that's behind me. You know what? I can't do this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, here we go. There's another Christmas tree. There you go. There's your Christmas spirit. Oh, you're happy now? You get your Christmas spirit. Of course, I'm afraid from now on, Christmas is just going to symbolize death to me. Now, one of my friends suggested that maybe I go ahead and throw a party here New Year's Eve or something, because, you know, Brother's going to be his friends. He has friends who have houses. He doesn't have any homeless friends, you know. He wouldn't spit on a homeless person, or maybe he would. He hangs out at friends' houses, people who actually own real estate, who are married and have children. He smokes weed with the kids of his friends because he has friends that are, you know, grown-ups and stuff. But anyway, yeah, I'm waiting for. Hey, how you doing? Now, there's a whole lot of good people here, most of which I'm not showing you because they don't know I'm live streaming here, and I don't want to disrespect anybody. You know, they were nice and they gave me the login here. I'm looking for. Oh, good. Somebody I know is trying to get. Somebody I know. Yeah, Jose's trying to get sodas. Can I get a soda?
Yeah, actually.
churches. Fuck this. You know, my mom just died. I hope you don't feel the pain I do. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you. You're so kind. Sweetheart, I know where you are. That's where I am too. And I'm going to be homeless soon because I was her caregiver. And you know, but whatever, and nobody will help me. Oh my God, and people. I have a brother, and he moved out, he hates my guts. Yeah, he won't. And he doesn't have any homeless friends. He's too good for that. How about you go to social worker? Oh, these social workers are nothing. They just say, go to JFS, go to Salvation Army. They wouldn't put me out if I was on fire. You gotta leave town. I'm gonna be homeless. Shame on them. Oh, I'm with you. Well, these are good people here. I like this place. Yeah. Except for a few of them grouchy ladies who wouldn't give me a soda. You know what? Oh my goodness, thank you.
The women that are in this place, the ones that you've been wanting to do in the morning, that was one of them.
What's your name? Terry?
Matilda.
Oh, Matilda. I'm Leather.
Leather. Yeah, I mean, it's my great nonna. I'm 100% Italian.
It's a beautiful name.
I mean, it's my nonna. I'm 100% Italian. My mom and dad were born in the Abruzzi region of Italy.
Wow. You have beautiful eyes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. That's her mother.
Yes, nobody cares. But that's okay. She cares. Someday may you learn compassion. I mean, I don't know why you're volunteering this if you don't have heart.
What's the problem?
I lost my mother, and this woman has the sensitivity of a toilet seat. And I'm trying my best to be diplomatic. I lost my mother, and I'm about to lose my home, and she is not being kind. So I'm leaving. Goodbye. It doesn't reflect on the rest